Today we are going to discuss about percentage. See, this is class 3 of percentage, and in today's class we will deal about percentage and fraction concept. We will understand the link between them. So please go and watch class 1 and class 2 all of percentage before watching this class. Even if you are watching this class also, you can easily understand this, but I would recommend you to go and watch these two classes also. So चलते हैं discuss about percentage and fraction. See, first let's know what is fraction. See, fraction is like any number written in the form of a by b. So where a is called numerator and b is called denominator. Okay, then how it is connected with percentage. See, if we are saying like percentage, like per cent means we are obviously meaning per cent by 100. So there is like 100 in the denominator. So if it is like 60%, how do you write it? 60%, 60 by 100. So it is numerator and 100 is denominator. Okay, then say like 1% is like 1 by 100. So and 10% is 10 by 100. Okay, that can be written as like 0 0 cancel, 1 by 10. This is fraction. Okay, then say 20% is 20 by 100. It is cancel, and 2 5s are is 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is a fraction. Then again say 70%, 70 by 100. So you can write it as 7 by 10, which is fraction. So we are here converting percentage into fractions. So if we see fraction, say like 60%, say like 1%, that is 1 by 100, right? So if we see, so here 1 is 100 is the total or original thing, or like cost price. Cost price is like original cost, so cost price. So whenever we are representing something in a fraction form, so the below thing represents, the denominator represents as like say a by b. So b is denominator, so denominator represents as total or original thing or cost price, etc. See, if we do cost price and selling price chapter, there also we will talk about this concept. So it is very important to know the link between percentage and fraction to solve various type of questions, like cost price हो गया, like percentage में भी original क्या आएगा, total क्या आएगा, नीचे क्या आएगा and all. ठीक है, then let's see like how to convert percentage into fraction. So to convert percentage to fraction, then you need to divide by 100. Like say 20% is equal to 20 by 100, that is 5, that is 1 by 5. 1s are to 5. So this is fraction. ठीक है, ये हो गया converting percentage to fraction. Then is to convert fraction to percent, then multiply it by 100. That is like say fraction is given 1 by 5, इनको percentage में टाइम करना है तो 1 by multiply it by 100, so it is 20, so it is 20%. Again say 4 by 5, then again multiply it by 100, that is 5 20s are, so 5 4 80, so 80%. So these things you need to keep in mind. Then we will discuss about derivation of percent. Derivation of percent. Say like there is a number 1. So let's take number 1 is equal to 100%. If 1 is 100%, then 2 is what? 2 can be written as 1 into 2, right? So it is 200%. We can write, right? So 200, again multiplying it by 2. So here also we will multiply it by 2. See, in first class of percentage also we have dealt with, like say 3 is 1 into 3, and we can write it as like 100% into 3, that is 300%. Okay. Similarly for anything, so any number or anything is given like 1 is equal to 100%, then we can assume that 8 would be 800%. Say like 1 by 2, see 1 is 100%, so 1 by 2 कितना होगा? That is 100% by 2, that is 50%, right? ठीक है. In similarly 2 by 2 कितना होगा? So see 2 by 2 is like what? One thing is 2 is 200% by 2, that is 100%. See again it is coming to like 2 by 2 can be written as like 1 by 1, so that is 1, so 1 is equal to 100%. ठीक है. Then 3 by 2, 3 by 2 is like how much? 3 by 2 is 150%. How? It is 1 by 2 into 3. So 1 by 2 का value कितना है? 1 by 2 is, here we got, that is 50% into 3, that is 150%. Then 4 by 2, 4 by 2 is how much? 200%. How? 2 2s are 4, 2 is equal to 200%. So if 1 is 100%, 2 is 200%, like that. So in similar way we can write like 1 by 3 is equal to what? 1 by 3 is 1 by 3, 100 by 1 is like 100%, right? 100 by 3, that is equal to 33.33%. So if there is like 1 by 3 is given, we can write it as 33.33%. Then 2 by 3 is equal to what? We can write it as like 1 by 3 into 2, so that is 33.33% into 2 is equal to 66.66%. So 2, similarly 2 by 3 you can write it as 66.3%. Then 3 by 3, see cancel is 1, so it is 100%. Then 4 by 3 is equal to the 1 by 3 into 4, so that is 33.33% into 4. So if you do the calculation, it comes out as 133.33%. so 4 by 3 is, see, the thing is, if you know the value of 1 by 3, that is 33.33%, then you can easily come to calculate any other things like 2 by 3 का, 3 by 3 का and all. ठीक है, 4 by 3. So one thing is like you must know like ये 1%, 1 is equal to 1% and 1 by 2 is equal to 50%, right? And 1 by 3 is 33%. See, all these things you can calculate easily, like 1 by 3 you know, 1 by 2 is 50%, 1 by 3 and all you can easily calculate. ठीक है, then चलते 1 by 4. In similar way, 1 by 4 is what? 25%. ठीक है, and 1 by 5 is equal to 20%. See, same again, 100, 1 is equal to 100, 100 by 5 is 20%. Then 1 by 6 is equal to 16.66%. So these things you need to remember better, try to remember them. See, 1 by 4 is like you already remember, 1 by 5 is 20%, 1 by 6 is 16.66%. ठीक है, again 1 by 7 is equal to 14.28%. ठीक है, see, again you calculate 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is what? 100% by 8. कितना होता है? Calculate and tell me. Then 1 by 9 is equal to 11.11%. ठीक है, then 1 by 10 is 10%, you know, so 1 by 11 is equal to 0.99%. So all these things you can remember, 1 by 7, 1 by 8, 1 by 9, 1 by 10. ठीक है, because they help you in your answers. See, once you know like 1 by 2 to 1 by 10, 1 by 11, then few questions you can solve easily. So that is the thing. So we have discussed about converting fraction to percentage and percentage to fraction and fraction to percentage. So these things you need to note down and you need to know. Then again, like fraction का numerator, denominator and like नीचे वाला part is original, SP and all. See, this topic is important for doing other topics. ठीक है, in like cost price and selling price वाले topics. ठीक है, doing other concepts like ratio. ठीक है, in other topics we will use these topics like number system में, surds and indices वाले में. So that is the thing. So let's see, let's do previous year questions asked in this topic based on this concept we have discussed today. See, not many questions are asked, but we can see 1 or 2 questions asked in past previous years. We will do that. See, question is, half of the villagers of a certain village have their own houses and 1/5 of the villagers cultivate paddy. So देखो, half of the villagers of certain village have their own houses. So that is, half is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 can be written as what? 1 by 2 can be written as 50%, right? So here say 1 by 2 is 50%. So 1 by 2 can be written as 50%. So 1 by 2 have their own houses. Then again 1/5 of the villagers cultivate paddy. So 1/5 कितना है? 1/5 is 20%. 1 by 100 by 5, right? 20%. 20% cultivate what? Paddy. ठीक है. 1/3 of the villagers are literate. 1/3 is कितना? 33.33% are literate. Then 4/5 of the villagers are under. 4/5 of villagers are under. 4/5 is what? 4/5 is like 1 by 5 into 4. So 1 by 5 into 4. 1 by 5 is 20. So 20 into that is 80%. 80% of villagers are under 25 years age. 80% less than 25 years age. ठीक है. Now which of the following statement is certainly correct? Certainly correct. देखो, all the villagers who have their own houses are literate. Who have their own houses है 50% have their own houses. And literate कितना है? 33.33%. So that means like 16.66% have their own houses, but मतलब they have houses but they are not literate. So this statement is incorrect. ठीक है. So see what happens is like if you don't know how to convert 1/5 or 1/4 into 1/3 into percentage, then it becomes very difficult. ठीक है. Once you convert into percentages, see this 50% have 33%, you can easily solve this question. अगर नहीं है तो 1/2 है, 1/3 है, it becomes difficult. So it is important to know this. Then again some villages under 25 years of age are literate. See less than 25 80% है. ठीक है. 80% are less than 25. Some villages under 25 are literate. So literate population कितना है? 33% है. So that means 13.33% तो at least literate होंगे ही. ठीक है. So some villages under 25, yes it is true, some villages 30% तो minimum है. हो सकता है 33.33% भी पूरा 80% में हो जाए. So this is correct statement. Then let's check other options also. Only half of the villagers who cultivate paddy are literate. Half of the villagers who cultivate paddy. Paddy is like 20% cultivate कर रहा है. तो only half are literate. No. हो सकता है कि भाई ये 20% ही literate हो. See this 20%, entire this 20% can be literate, right? We don't know. We cannot certainly correct. So we cannot certainly say this. Then no villager under 25 years of age has his own house. No. See 25 years of age के अंदर कितने 80% है और 50% के पास घर खुद है. ठीक है. So at least 30% ऑफ इनका पॉप ये है जो एज 28 के पास कम से कम घर है. सो ये भी गलत है. सो ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. सो सी इन दिस क्वेश्चन इफ यू डोंट नो हाउ टू कन्वर्ट these things into percentages, then it becomes very difficult. So that is why you need to know how to convert fraction into percentage. Then again next question is asked in UPSC 2020. Which one of the following will have minimum change in its value if 5 is added to both numerator and the denominator of the fractions? Fractions क्या है? 2/3, 3/4, 4/5, 5/6. देखो क्वेश्चन क्या बोल रहे हैं? विच वन ऑफ द विल हैव मिनिमम चेंज देखो 2/3 3/4 4/5 and 5/6 will have minimum change. So if 5 is added to both numerator and denominator, so numerator may be 2 plus 5 by 3 plus 5, denominator may be 3 plus 5 by 4 plus 5, 4 plus 5 by 5 plus 5, 5 plus 5 by 6 plus 5. So this comes out to be like 7/8 equal to 7/9, sorry 8/9 and 9/10 and 10/11. ठीक है, इधर पूछ रहा है, ये पूछ रहा है कि विल हैव मिनिमम चेंज इन इट्स वैल्यू. सो इनका पहले वैल्यू, सी वन वे ऑफ डूइंग दिस इज व्हाट, कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू like 2/3 is equal to like 3 2 zeros are 0 point, ठीक है, 6 are 18 2 फिर again 0 6.66. so calculate, so 2/3 का वैल्यू इज 0.66. देन 7/8 का करो, 8 7 0 0 0 7 8s are 8 8s are 64, so 6 and all, so 0.8 वो कुछ आएगा. ठीक है, इधर मिनिमम चेंज कितना आ रहा है, कम से कम लाइक पॉइंट्स में कुछ आ रहा है. ठीक है, दैट इज वन वे ऑफ डू दिस फॉर एवरीथिंग. लाइक 4/3 को भी कैलकुलेट करो, लाइक इट्स 0.75 आएगा. ठीक है, हियर 9/8 का भी करो, दैट इज लाइक 0.88 ऐसा आएगा. ठीक है, दैट इज वन वे ऑफ डूइंग इट, बट इट इज टेकिंग लॉट्स ऑफ टाइम. सो सेकेंड वे ऑफ डूइंग इट इज हाउ, second way of doing it is like this. See 2/3 is what, 1/3 into 2, right? So 1/3 is 33.33%. so 2 into 2, so 2/3 का value is like what, 66.66%. ठीक है, then again 3/4 is what, 75%. कैसे करना है, 1/4 का पता है हमें, इंटू 3 लाइक 25% इंटू 3 ये 75% आ गया. देन 4/5 इज लाइक 1/5 इज 20% इंटू 4 इज इक्वल टू 80%, सो 80% है. देन 5/6, सो हमें पता है 1/6 का, 1/6 इज इक्वल टू 16.66%. सो इंटू 5 करेंगे तो कितना आएगा, इंटू 5 कर लो, दैट कम्स आउट टू बी 83.33%. ठीक है, देन डू कैलकुलेट फॉर सेम दिस थिंग लाइक 1/8. सो 1/8 का वैल्यू आएगा इंटू 7, इट कम्स आउट टू बी 87.5%. ठीक है, सी 1/8 इज व्हाट, 100/8, 8 ones are 8, so 208 2s are 16, 4.085. so 1/8 is equal to 12.5. इधर बोला ना कैलकुलेट करने के लिए, so let's put it 1/8 is equal to 12.5%. yeah, so here 1/8 into 7 comes out to be 87%. so here change is how much, it's like somewhere between 21% change, right? so it becomes easy by doing like this. then same do it for 8/9. so 1/9 is 1/9 9 का कितना है वैल्यू, 1/9 का इज 11.11, so into 8, so 11.11 into 8 is 88.88%. so here change is 75 to 88, that is 13% change मान लेते हैं. सो 2/3 आंसर तो है नहीं, सो बिकॉज मिनिमम चेंज नहीं है इधर, 21% चेंज हो रहा है, ये गलत. सो फिर 80% इसे ये करते हैं 9/10 का, 9/10 का लाइक 1/10 इज इक्वल टू 10, सो इट इज़ 90% हो रहा है. 10% इंटू 9, सो 80 to 90 इज 10% चेंज, 10% चेंज है. सो तो ये भी 3/4 भी गलत है बिकॉज इधर 30% चेंज हो रहा है, सो बी भी गलत. देन लास्ट वाला चेक करते हैं, इज लाइक 10/11, दैट इज 1/11 इज व्हाट, 1/11 is 0.9%, right? So 0.909 into 10, it turns out to be like 90.90%. So change कितना हुआ, 83 से 90 point, so change is just like 7% change, right? So minimum change कितना है, so 7% is the minimum because इन सब में देखो फर्स्ट वाले में आया 21% चेंज, सेकेंड में आया 13%, थर्ड में आया 10%, फोर्थ में आया 7% चेंज. सो द आंसर इज 5.6 का ये भी गलत है. सो दैट इज हाउ यू कैन सॉल्व विथ परसेंटेज जस्ट बाई रिमेंबरिंग दीज 10 नंबर्स का फ्रैक्शंस. ठीक है, even if you don't remember them, you can calculate them, then you can solve these kind of changes. Again I am saying you, these are like 2 questions asked in UPSC based on fraction and percentage things, but if we do CP and SP, ठीक है, प्रॉफिट, ठीक है, प्रॉफिट वाला टॉपिक, ठीक है, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस and other topics related to ratio and proportion. So we are going to use this concept of fraction and percentage thing. So we will discuss about fraction and percentage again in these topics also. So that's it for today's class, and with this percentage is over. We have done percentage in 3 classes. So easy topic. That's it for percentage. Take care. Bye.